Hi, I'm sweat instructor Britany Williams, and I'm here to lead you through a 15-minute glutes and abs burner. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All you're gonna need for today's class is some space. I do recommend a yoga mat, as well as a high-backed chair. If you don't have a high-backed chair, you can use a countertop, a tabletop, something that's about belly button height to help with your stability. So this class is gonna be an express class. That doesn't mean that we're gonna get any short of work by any means, but it is inspired by my Barre with Britany program available in the Sweat app. Our goal is to really focus on smaller range movements to really fatigue the muscle. You're gonna get a lot of high repetition in, but what's great is that it's all body weight. So you do not need any equipment other than your chair, of course, for today's workout. If this is your first barre class, no worries, I've got you. I'll be providing modifications, but listen to your body first and foremost. You also might wanna make sure that you have some water nearby so you can stay hydrated. Okay, how's class gonna go? We're gonna start with a warm up, then we'll move into a standing glute series, then we'll finish on the ground with a glutes and abs combo. One of my favorites is combination movements, and then we'll cool down, just like that. Okay, you guys, let's get started. Go ahead and come to your mat. You're gonna step your feet out a little bit wider than hip width. Your toes are gonna face forward, and we're gonna start in a standard full range squat. So you're gonna squat down, lift up, activating through the glutes as you lift. Again, today's class is all glutes and abs, so if you wanted to work your glutes, you came to the right spot. Good, so we're gonna start here. When you're ready, you're gonna add a heel kick, and I'll show you from the side. So you'll squat down, and then you'll drive the heel into the glute, again, to find a little bit more work into the hamstrings, the back of the leg. Down, up, down, up. Take this at your pace. Good. Now come to standing. Step your feet hip width apart, hands come behind the head. We're gonna do what's called a good morning. Keeping your legs straight, you're gonna hinge forward, then lift up. Hinge forward, abs tight, lift up. You're really gonna feel this warm up the hamstrings. Good, breathe. A few more. Good, breathe, almost there. And release. Now, come to a plank position, hands underneath your shoulders. We're gonna do a slow mountain climber. That means your knee comes to the opposite elbow, steps back. Opposite elbow, steps back. This is gonna help warm up through our core. You're also gonna feel this in the shoulders as well. Make sure your weight is shifted forward. Breathe. Good. One more each side. Now come down to your knees. We're gonna do leg extensions to help activate the glute. So you're gonna take your right leg, extend it long, hold here, back down, switch sides, extend, hold, lower down. As you extend, I want you to squeeze through your glutes and really find that mind-muscle connection with the glutes. Both hips are gonna face down. Squeeze, breathe. Again, our goal here, we're gonna work on all three muscles in the glutes. But right now, I really just want you to contract and try to isolate the right leg, the right glute, release, and then the left. Good, one more each side, and then our warm up is done. Squeeze, release. Okay, come up to standing. We're gonna start with our standing series. You wanna make sure that your support is nearby. You're gonna start by facing your support. You're about maybe 2 feet away. You want your arms relaxed. You're gonna stay upright through the chest. We'll start with our right leg. So left leg is gonna stay forward. Extend the right leg behind you and point the toe. Right leg is straight. Bend through the left knee, and then bring your abs tight so your posture is up. Try not to round forward. You want your shoulders relaxed and lifted, and the core is braced. Now, your right leg is gonna do the movement. You're gonna bend it in. Extend straight, tap the floor, lift. Knees meet, squeeze as you extend, tap, lift. So as you extend the leg, that's when I want you to exhale and to squeeze through the glutes. So it's squeeze, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. Again, warming up the glutes here. Find that squeeze as you extend. Good, now adding on. Bend, open, close, extend. Bend, open, close, extend. Bend, exhale as you open, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come on. Opening up through the side in the standing fire hydrant, this one right here, is gonna help work the outer glutes. Good. One more. Now hold it up. Yep, hold it as high as you can. You're gonna press back, release forward. So think about squeezing the side panel of your leggings, your shorts, whatever you're wearing, pressing back and then releasing. I'll show you from the side if that's easier. Press back, release. Find that contraction in the outer glute. Good. Now hold it up. You're going to extend the leg long, reach your arm out towards your toe, tiny lifts up. Lift and lift. You want your standing leg to have a little bit of a bend. Your hips are open, your chest is back, and you are squeezing through this outer glute. So much good outer glute work in bar. Come on, lift up, lift, lift. Point through the toe. Good. Now, turn both feet to face forward. You're gonna step both feet down. We're gonna do a squat with oblique twist, excuse me. So you're gonna squat down, then drive the knee to the opposite elbow. Squat, drive. If this is too much, I want you to stay here. Or if you wanna get more ab work in today, you can just stay up here. Up to you. But if you can, squat, twist. Squat, twist. Keep the chest up. Twisting to the opposite elbow. Good. Down, up. One more. Now hold low. Make sure your knees aren't collapsing in, pressing out. You're gonna reach your arms up or bring them to prayer and pulse. Oh yes, pulse, come on. Shift your weight slightly back. Weight is in the heels, chest is up. Come on, pulse, pulse. This is gonna burn. Can you get lower? This is the last change on this side. Come on, pulse and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Carefully come up. Got to do the other side. So grab a quick sip of water, and we are going to repeat all of those moves on the other side. So come to standing. This time we're going to work our left side. Relax the shoulders. Step a little bit away behind your support. Extend the left leg behind you. Point the toe. Then you're gonna bend through the standing legs, abs tight, then same combo. Bend in, extend, tap the floor, lift. Bend, extend, tap, lift. This is for the glute max. You're gonna feel this in the hamstring as well, that's normal. Make sure you're pressing through all 4 corners of the foot in the standing leg to help with any cramping in the standing leg. Come on. Good. Now let's add on. Bend, open, close, extend. Bend, open, close, extend. This is a standing fire hydrant. We also sometimes do this movement on all 4s. It's the same thing. Activating that outer glute. But I keep you standing because that's gonna be a little harder, and I want you to get a full body work, almost full body, even though we are short on time. Come on, hold it up, hold it, I know. Slide back, forward. I'll show you from the side. Slide it back, then forward. My knee never comes in front of me. It just presses behind and then in line with the hip. Try to keep your leg as high as you can. Inner thigh parallel to the ground. All right, hold it back, extend the legs straight, be careful, slowly reach back, arm goes long, tiny lifts up. Lift and lift. So now we're in a turnout position. This hip is a little bit higher, it's open, my kneecap is facing straight out, and I am squeezing and contracting through my glute to cause that lift. If you want some oblique work, you can add a reach with the arm. Ooh, goodness. Lift, lift. Good, carefully step the foot down. Feet are a little bit wider. Now we're gonna squat with the twist. Hands behind your head. Squat, knee to elbow. Squat, twist. Getting that oblique work in today. Remember, you can stay here if you need to, if you want more glute work, or you can just do the twist if you wanna focus on your core. Good, one more, then we hold it low for the pulses. Stay low, knees are pressing out. Make sure you're not collapsing in, chest is up, weight in the heels, and a smile on your face. Come on, pulse. Where else would you rather be than working on you right here? Come on, pulse, pulse, breathe. We're almost there. Can you get a little lower? Can you make the movement smaller and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm out of breath. Good work. Now move your chair out of the way. We no longer need it. We're gonna move to our seated work. So you're gonna come down to the ground and come to a bridge position. So your feet are gonna be hip width apart. Rest your head. Your hands are gonna come behind your head. We're gonna do a 2-part movement. So rest your head on your hands for now. You're gonna bridge up, lower down, crunch in and out. So it's a bridge and a crunch. Up, down, up, down. Good. Now hold it down. Extend your right leg long. You're gonna drive the knees to the elbow, extend, drive, extend. Hands stay behind the head. You're doing a modified bicycle, so you're just driving the knee to the outside of this elbow if you can. Good. Whew. Now hold it in, rest your head, arms go long, single leg glute bridge. Up, down. If this is too much for the hamstrings or the glutes, you can always set the foot back down, but at least try one, squeezing and contracting to initiate the movement. Now hold it up, hold, nothing moves. Press away through your foot to lift up. You should have one straight line from your knee through your torso. Abs tight, come on, lift, hold it, find that burn. Burn, 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 burn. It's like my middle name. Everything in Barre seems to burn. Good, breathe, breathe. Now lower down. Your leg is gonna stay bent, reach your arms behind you. I want you to curl up, slowly lower down. Curl up, slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lower down. Curl up, slowly lower down. If this is too much, I don't want you to just curl and lose the arm movement to make it a little bit more manageable. Good. Last one, hold it up, isometric hold. If you want, you can bring both legs to tabletop, lifting up. Again, hands can come behind the head if you need to. We are not here for forever. Breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Carefully release. Okay, we've got to do it on the other side and then we're done. Hands come behind the head. Rest your head, feet hip width apart. Bridge, lower, crunch, release. Bridge, lower, crunch, release. The bridges are for your glutes. The crunch is for the core. Isolate each movement and connect your breath with the movement. Come on. Good. Up, down. Hold it down. This time, left leg goes long. Bend in, extend, bend in, extend. Abs, press into the mat. Good. Take this as slow as you need to. Breathe. If you need to, your leg can stay bent and you can just twist to the side. Good. Now hold here, rest your head, arms go long, single leg glute bridge. You're gonna lift up, down, up, down. Remember, modification is both legs come up, but wherever you are, your upper torso stays on the mat and you are squeezing and initiating from the glutes. Up, down, abs tight, up, down. Press into the floor to help provide some lift. Good, last one, hold it up, breathe, close your eyes. Imagine your why. Why did you step onto the mat today? Hold it, lift up a little higher, come on. Hold it, why are you here? Think about it. Breathe, that's it, lift. Hold, hold, you have it. You've got 2 changes left in your workout today. Carefully release, leg stays up, arms overhead. Round up, breathe, then slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, lower down. Lift up, breathe, slowly, lower down. Remember your modification, hands behind the head, and just do a basic crunch. You also can bring both legs to the ground here if you need to. Lift, slow, lower, 2, 3, 4, lift, up, lower, 3, 4, last one, hold it up. Remember, you can bring both legs up if you'd like. Both feet can be down, hands can be behind the head. Wherever you're at, finish your best self right here, lift up. Be thankful for this movement. Thank your body. You put it through a lot, and this is where we give back to our body, to our heart, to our mind right here. Lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe and release. Wonderful work. Wonderful, wonderful work. Let's stretch. Take your right leg, cross it over your thigh of the left leg. Pull the legs into a figure 4, hands clasped on either side of your thigh. Pull the legs in close to open up through the hip and the glutes. Maybe wiggle side to side, do what feels good. Wonderful work today, guys. Wonderful, wonderful work. I know these short workouts, we fit a lot in, we don't take a lot of breaks. Carefully release, let the legs fall to the left, arms come out wide, or you can cactus the arms and bring your gaze towards the right. Breathe, let the heart rate come back down. Then carefully come up, switch sides. Cross the left leg over the right thigh. Pull everything in, hands can clasp if you need to. Press the thigh away. And let your worries melt away. Now is not the time for anxiety, for stress. Breathe. Think of one thing that you were proud of in today's workout. Find it. If you don't think there was anything, there's something. Breathe. Carefully let the legs fall to the right, gaze to the left. It might simply be that you listened to your body today. If you took more modifications than you wanted to, that's okay. Listening to the body is exactly what you want, and you should celebrate that. Good. Carefully come up. All right, friends, we're done. I hope you enjoyed that 15-minute glute and ab class. My name is Britany Williams, and like I said, this class was inspired by my Barre with Britany program in the Sweat app. It is available today. I would love to have you in class. Thank you so much for burning with me. I hope you have a wonderful day.